Hey, family, welcome back to the Real Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Andrea, and today's episode is why people are emotionally detaching from everybody. Can I say something without people getting offended right now? I think a lot of people are emotionally burnt out from people, not just relationships, but people. I'm talking about the fake conversations, the one sided friendships, the emotional dumping, the pressure, the drama, and the constant access everybody expects to have to you. And now people are disappearing emotionally. Not because they're bad people, not because they hate everybody. People are mentally exhausted. And during Mental Health Awareness Month, I really think we need to stop acting like emotional detachment is always somebody changing. Some people are overwhelmed, some people are overstimulated, and some people are tired of carrying emotional weight every single day. And today, we're really about to talk about it because let's be real, people are not interacting the same anymore. People barely answer their phone, people leave messages unread for hours, people disappear for days, people don't want to go outside, they cancel plans last minute, and people don't even have the emotional energy for conversation sometimes. And I know somebody listening probably like, yeah, that's me sometimes. Because life feels heavy for a lot of people mentally. And I think social media makes it worse because people can never mentally disconnect anymore. Text messages, notifications, work emails, group chat, social media, news, drama, pressure, everything. And everybody always needs something from you emotionally. And eventually, people hit a point where they start pulling away from everybody just to breathe. Have you ever looked at your phone and genuinely did not feel like talking to anybody? Not because you were mad, not because you're being funny, and not because you don't love people. You're just mentally tired. And that's where we are right now. And I think people are craving peace more than attention now. Not fake attention, not the social media attention, and not people constantly in their face. Peace like real quiet, real rest, real emotional safety. And can we really talk about something else? A lot of people are emotionally tired from being everybody's strong person. Everybody venting to you, everybody needing you, everybody depending on you. But when you're struggling mentally, people either don't notice or they don't know how to show up. And that wears people down emotionally over time. And after a while, people stop explaining themselves. They just disconnect. And I think another reason people emotionally detach now is disappointment. People tired of fake friendships, tired of fake support, tired of surface level conversations, and tired of feeling emotionally alone around people. Because being around people and still feeling lonely, that's a different kind of exhaustion. A lot of people know exactly what that feels like. And social media really mess people up emotionally in so many ways because now everybody feels accessible all the time. People expect instant replies, instant emotional access, instant responses, and instant availability. And some people are mentally overloaded from constantly feeling emotionally available for everybody on any given day. And sometimes people don't even want to answer the phone because they already know somebody about to emotionally dump on them for an hour or complain or bring drama or drain their energy. And when somebody already mentally overwhelmed, that feels heavy. And I think people are finally starting to realize just because I can answer everybody doesn't mean I mentally have the capacity to do it. But let me say this too. There is a difference between protecting your peace and completely isolating yourself emotionally because isolation can become addictive. You stay in the house too long, you stop opening up emotionally, and eventually you start convincing yourself, I don't need anybody. When really, you're just tired of being disappointed. And people are struggling silently because nobody checks on emotionally detached people. People only notice loud breakdowns, but emotional detachment, that's quiet. It looks like staying busy, staying home, avoiding conversations, laughing things off, disappearing, acting fine, and emotionally shutting down slowly. That's mental health too. And during Mental Health Awareness Month, I really want people to understand this. Mental exhaustion does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like somebody slowly disconnected from everybody because they don't know how much more emotional weight they can carry. So if you've been emotionally distant lately, and if you've been mentally exhausted, if life has been emotionally loud and you've been pulling away from people, just trying to breathe mentally, I want you to know this. Take your space, protect your peace, and rest your mind. But don't isolate yourself so deeply that nobody can reach you emotionally anymore. Let's heal and grow together, and I'll see you in the next episode.